Alright, this camera on. I got my Yale 840 here, and I'm going to show you how to gut it. First thing you got to do is you got to remove these pins. I actually removed them previously and I put grub screws in there. Let's get those out. That's a 5-pin, which I didn't realize was different than the 6 pins inside. But for most of it, it's the same gut in each 5 and 6 pin. So, open the shackle, turn it, so you can slide this forward. Then this little bar here fits in there. Sometimes it gets stuck and you gotta wiggle the shackle to get it out. Once that's out, take this, the shell, remove both of those. Now, this is where it is different. Like this one here is a 6-pin inside. If I were to open it, it would have right here a square and a screw sticking straight up into that square, and this, there we go, this square would be attached directly to the core with I think it's a straight screw, and you just take that out and remove the square, and that core will be free. But on the 5-pin, you have a little plug, which I had to drill out. Once you drill it out and pull it, inside there you have a little rod that retains the core. So now that core is free except for the pins holding it in. So next thing you gotta do is rotate the core a little bit. I like to go to the what would it be, counterclockwise. That way the groove in there that this pin sits in, which when you turn it is all on this side. Turning it this way, you're out of that groove. And you just gotta pull the core ever so slightly forward. Until these pop free. Once these are free, you can take them out. Now, in guttings of the 6 pins, there's also a little bar that's in the spring itself, runs between the 2 pawls. I don't know if they're missing in this or if they just were not included in this one, but that's the pawls. Just set those aside. Then you have a little actuator in there. And I forgot about that, the shackle spring. And pay attention which way the actuator comes out, because there's a big and a small side of it. And once all that stuff's out, you can start gutting it. That is crooked. And let's see, that should be good. There's that groove I was talking about for the rod that sticks down in. There it is. It sits right in there. And it keeps the core from moving too far. I don't know why I'm using that one. Oops. Okay, that's all 5. There's all the springs. Alright, so that's the core. So you just have all, or at least in this one, you had all standard key pins. On the shorter pins, you have longer, drawing a blank, mushroom pins. 2 standards and 2 shorter mushroom pins on the red mushroom. Yeah, that mushroom. And 2 shorter mushrooms on the longer key pins. As far as I know, this is all stock, but I did buy this from a garage sale situation, so who knows what was done to it, but those are really nice pins, so I think it is stock. And to put it all back together, you just gotta reverse all the steps. Again, make sure you put the actuator on the correct way, otherwise these will not grab into it correctly. Get in there. So when you put it in there, let's go like that. Turns, holds them together. So that's my Yale A40. I don't know what the 10 means. There's 10 there as well. And that's it.